I'm Tony Davis, and I am running for sheriff of Greenwood County. I am in my second term, and I am running for re-election for my third term of sheriff.
All right, Tony. The first question I've got for you, how would you handle the situation if one of your deputies was killed in the line of duty?
Gosh, I often think about that, and I think about it a lot, hoping that it'll never happen. It would be a situation where, I'd have to have sympathy, compassion, caring. It's all I can do is pray to the Lord above that it never happens. I really don't know how I would handle it. I think there's only been one deputy killed in the line of duty. I'm sorry, there's two. One was in a car wreck, and one was killed in the line of duty over here in the city back a number of years ago. So fortunately, very fortunately, I've never had to experience that, and hope and pray that I never do.
The second question I've got for you, what do you see as the most important role for the sheriff?
I think the most important role as a sheriff is, number one, you have to realize that you work for the people of Greenwood County, and you have to be accountable. My job is to oversee the daily operations of the sheriff's office and to make sure, or do my best to make sure, that we have a safe environment to raise our family, to raise our children. I also think that part of my responsibility, a big part of my responsibility, is enforcing the law, and it's trying to get some of these drugs off the streets, because that's what's creating most of the, what's driving most of the crime problem in Greenwood County.
And to follow that, what do you see as the most important role for the sheriff's office as a whole?
The most important role for the sheriff's office, I think, is not only to enforce the law, but let's be professional, let's be courteous, let's treat people like we want to be treated, as long as they'll let us. But at the same time, let's continue to do the job to the best of our ability. Let's serve all people of Greenwood County, regardless of your socioeconomic level, regardless of your color, anything. Let's serve everybody the best that we possibly can.
Is there a perception the public has about the sheriff's office that you'd like to change? If so, what is it, and how would you do that?
I think that we're pretty well accepted in Greenwood County. From what I hear when I go out in the community, I have a lot of people come up to me and thank me for the work that we're doing and the work that our guys are doing. I don't take credit for that. I put the credit on the guys who's out there actually doing the day-to-day work, answering the calls, making the arrests, doing the search warrants, serving the arrest warrants, and so forth, serving what papers are necessary, providing security, patrolling. I give them all the credit. I'm the figurehead, and all responsibility falls upon me, but it's the guys that's doing the job. But overall, I think that we're pretty well accepted in Greenwood County, and we're going to try to continue that role the best that we can.
And if you're reelected, what would the sheriff's office look like in 4 years?
I think that in 4 years, I don't have a turnover rate. I've got some very good, very qualified, very well-trained officers that are very committed to serving Greenwood County. My biggest turnover rate is going to be in the detention center, where, truthfully, I can understand that. They're confined back there for 12 hours a day. When I say confined, they can't leave. They're back there for 12 hours a day, whereas uniform patrol can get out and, get out of the car, get out here, get out here and do that or whatever. But the guys back there, that's a tough job back there, and they're not appreciated. They're underappreciated. But I have to go back there on a daily basis and check on things and see how it's going. But that's a very tough job. But when I see the sheriff's department in 4 years, we're going to continue to do the job the best that we can. We're going to continue to fight this drug problem. We're going to fight the gang problem. We're going to fight the thug problem. We're going to fight the crime. We're going to fight the predators that prey upon our children. We're going to go after the ones that exploit the elderly. We're going to uphold the law the best that we possibly can, while still being courteous, professional, and respectful.